Hello peeps and welcome back to 2 Point Hospital. Welcome back to Plywood Studios. I'm hoping we'll be able to get the second star today. We're doing a little bit of maintenance here on our crash course. Roderick Cushion is ready, rip-roaring to go. This guy though is looking pretty low on the old health. Let's get them in. So it looks like we're about to get this one here, and the producer wants lots treated in stunt trouble. This one comes up quite a lot, which is why we like to keep this going at all times. But yeah, we're getting close with this one. So really keen to get that reputation up for sure. Look, we've got a load of money. It's going to send us into the red when the bills go out, but we're going to get that going now. I'd like to get research built. So there's a couple of expensive things. Okay. You know, there's a lot of expensive bits I'd like to get going today. So yeah, a little bit of a rejig. I'm going to keep that training going. Let's have a look actually at training. So let's see, what have we got in terms of doctors? Actually, the doctor's looking pretty neat. What I would like to do is train them in GP2, which is going to take 2 GPs off the floor. We're going to leave the best GP on the floor. Not ideal. It's going to cause some queues, a bit of a bottleneck. That's a thing worth bearing in mind. Let's have a look at our nurses. What have we got going on here? Oh yeah, so I think Jeffrey is our surgery. Oh no, our treatment. Right, okay, so we could do with gets toilet rage. So I think here they are going to be our new treatment nurse, just a little bit cheaper and a little bit more, that's not treatment, and a little bit more on point. So Jeffrey, as brilliant as your name is, you are going to have to go now, my guy. So nobody gets expensive. I'm thinking we can't afford. Oh look though, look. Oh, terribly dull. God, that was looking so good. Terribly dull. Not happening. I was thinking she might actually be better than this nurse here. Let's see. We wouldn't have to do much. Get rid of the deluxe clinic. We wouldn't have to gain much to be able to hire her. Is that it? Have we done it? Is that? Can we? Yeah. Okay, great. I think we're going to swap them out. Yes. We're going to fire you. Excellent. Lovely. So something Phoebe here could be trained in. We could go for stamina. That would be good for the surgery nurse. Motivation. I think we might go for stamina. We could get a janitor on that. That'd be great. We could actually get another janitor in as well. Look, Yolanda here would benefit from that training also. So we're going to do that. Assistants. So the thing is that each time I have to get rid of both of them. Do you know what? We could probably do with hiring another assistant. Terribly dull. What is with it? Class clown. Right, okay. I think because we're going to have to increase the size of that reception, I think. So what we'll do, we'll get one of these trained in customer services too from Piper here. They're going to have to do just one of them though. Janitors. Oh, I would love to get Lily Driver training in some mechanics too. It's 20 grand. Can't do it. It's so expensive, isn't it? And everything gets upgraded eventually. Do you know? I'm always a bit terrible like that. I am always a bit terrible with my mechanics. There is no doubt. Okay. So, look, he's doing it again. Did we run out of... No, there's loads of people. Look, Roderick, there's loads of people here. Come on, get on it. Well, 2. 3, one's just gone in, 2 waiting. Good. Yeah, no, do that. There you go. Get on with that. Right, what have we got going on here? This queue's getting a bit crazy. Look, you can go to stunt trouble as well. We'll send you on. Yeah, so diagnosis is still not going whoops, that's not who I wanted to send home. Yeah, so this is still, diagnosis still isn't going as smoothly for me as I would like. We are going to get some cues here because, of course, the training that is occurring. Did we open that? We did. Excellent. Right. Let's have a small rejig. Okay. Big old change around. So I've actually ended up moving some doctor stuff to here. I'm putting nurse stuff here. You can see them all now. Changing buildings. Put nurse stuff in here. We've kept this pretty much the same. And just sorted out this area a little bit. Started to decorate as well. So one of the first things, because of course we're looking at staff morale and reputation, all the rest of it. So one of the first things I've been looking at is temperature, you know, just making sure that this is not too bad. We've also been looking at attractiveness, but of course, you know, we've got to watch the money. So attractiveness in the rooms is something that will come with my advanced rooms, not something that comes in the basic rooms. But you can see that where patients and that spend time waiting, I have tried to make that attractive. Quite like this little setup here. Yeah, so I've been trying to make that sort of very attractive. I want a couple of fountains to go in here. You can see over here, we've made it a little more attractive. Been working on this area also. We might have to get another GP in here at some point, but we do have a GP over here. But of course we've got training going on, although that all seems to be slowly coming to an end. So what I would like to do is get this fountain, I think, like this. Fountains are such a great way of giving you a wide area of attractiveness that doesn't need maintenance. You know, it's but they are expensive. But that's why they're expensive, of course. Pan's Lab, I've made sure that I've got room for some doctor clinics over here, and this is going to be probably where the clown clinic goes. So I have tried to build with that sort of stuff in mind. Cool. We've got pictures. Pictures. Excellent. Let's see here. So I like to put these pictures behind these glorious French bennies. I just think they're wonderful. It works well with the grand artistic look that we are going for. Fab. We've got some more here to do, look. And they're just great for attractiveness as well, of course. Excellent. And that one here. Producer idea. Allow a machine to explode. As producer ideas go, that's a terrible one. That is an absolute terrible one. Yeah, see, these have been upgraded, and diagnostics is a thing. Like, we're trying to improve diagnostics. So if we're going to explode a machine, well, I suppose there is the mega scanner. Although we have put an upgrade on that. So maybe one of these. You know, but how often do these get used? Do you know what I mean? Maybe this. We've not... Ooh. Actually, not upgraded the drug mixer. I don't think we can really pick, because the easiest way to do this, of course, is going to be to stop janitors from doing maintenance on machines. I don't like it, though. Could have just done that, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. We'll have to try and keep an eye on it. Occasionally, I might have to get... Yeah, do you know what? I might have to keep a very close on it. And occasionally, what we might have to do... if something's getting really bad, also fire extinguishers, aren't we? We're going to have to... This is a terrible idea. I hate this idea, because something else, we probably have to turn that off as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so we're going to have to keep a close eye on this one, so that I can occasionally tick somebody to do maintenance, to prevent machines that are actually quite valuable from exploding, because that is a thing. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so with all this training going on, look at all the queues and problems it causes, because people aren't around to do the things and the stuff. It's terrible. It's terrible. But we've got to do it. You know, it's got to be done. Actually, you can go. I still haven't built the head office, to be honest. Still haven't built it, but it's nice to see that the GPs are now back from their training. So we need to just try and help them out a little bit. To try and improve things. You can see we've put in a larger reception. No, we've got a PANS lab now, but we're going to get rid of them. Yeah, so we've put in a larger reception. We don't have... Look, that's that rare one. Good. Just try and bring those queues down a bit. Now, I am actually just going to come into here and look at low health patients. They're actually in there. Good. Where are you? See, you're still being diagnosed and you're about to die. Oh no, I'm not going to have time to send them home. No, 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 they're dead. Dams. They're also very low. We have a stunt trouble. Let's see how fluid analysis fares for them. And see if I can send them straight for treatment afterwards. That would be great. That would be great. A fracture emergency could be good. We'll check that out before we... Oh, so rough. Nasty. Come on then. What do we get out of fluid analysis for stunt trouble? I can't imagine it's great. Oh, it's really great. 50%. God. Okay, that's good to know. No wonder we got a lot going to fluid analysis. Good. We're going to put them to the top of the queue. I don't think they're going to be able to walk that far before it occurs. It's all a bit of a nightmare. Do you know what? Yeah, we're probably going to lose one of those. Never mind. Motion sickness is in. That's great. Happiness is faring quite well. So that's good. Right. Lovely. So the fracture ward then. Ooh, look. Ooh, look. The Jab Master is smoking. Now, this is also smoking. So what we're going to do is micromanage this situation. So we're going to take Gilbert here. We're going to get him to repair the crash course for sure. Yeah, and probably the Jab Master. I think we should probably let this go. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. But I don't want this guy to go off anywhere. What a nightmare. What a nightmare. Keep an eye on him. How's it going? How's it going? Because of course we're also not going to be repairing our aircon units. Hopefully we won't have an earthquake or anything of that nature. Could do without that right now. I'd really like to be doing other things than this, but this is where we are. This is what we have to do. So repair the Jab Master. This is looking nice and rough. Looking nice and rough. I'd like to do some more training. Reputation's going well. What we can do over here in marketing is we could do a campaign to help improve reputation. In fact, we might even go for a large one. We can do that. That will absolutely help. Now, I've noticed that morale has gone down. What we can do is have a look. Oh. Excellent. So what we can do is go to all staff. We can look at, yeah, happiness. Yeah, so sending a bunch for break would be good. But also we can have a look here. Pay satisfaction, which is all well and good, but I don't want to do morale through pay satisfaction in its entirety. We can do that, but I am not going to be blowing all of our income of just overpaying everybody. Not happening. That's not how we'll achieve this. But I'm going to want to push this over when this goes up through that marketing campaign. I don't know if I can get 10%. Do you know what we might do? Is stick some plants about. Let's get this done. And we might stick some plants around without actually making these rooms go up to level 5. The GP rooms going up to level 5 could help with staff morale, because it's going down, isn't it? What is this? We didn't cure. Oh, that's not going to help. Come on. Please explode. Could do without this nonsense. Any other... Hang on a minute. We've got that. Where is he? I don't want him to go and repair this. What is he doing? He's repairing an aircon unit at the moment, which I suppose is fine. Do you know what? We'll get him to repair that one. We'd also quite like... Yeah, I'd also quite like to see you repair this. Yeah. The drug mixer. Drug mixer looks right. How much? We're getting there. No one's going to be putting the fire out, which is great. He needs the toilet. Go to the toilet then. Take a break. Hello. There it is. Okay, good. Jeez, right, let's put that back in then. That was a horrible thing to have to do. I did not like that at all. We're going to get that upgraded. What other upgrades can we be doing? This is upgraded. This is upgraded. We could be sticking some upgrades over here. That'd be good. Drug mixer I'd like to do. We need to get the research room in. We definitely need to get the research room in. That would be great. So staff morale is a thing that I would really like to work on, because we're getting close to this reputation thing. Also training, right? Training. Let's have a look. So I'd like to try and keep this going for the moment. How busy is Roderick right now? Not terribly, although he's not the best person to... What's this like? Maybe we could get some surgery 2 training going. Oh, with my character, Dr. B. Pepper. Yay! And then nurses. Right. And we want to work on diagnostics. So diagnostic 2 training. Where do you work? You're in general diagnosis. You're on break. Cardiology. I feel like we should. What's the training? 180% learning speed. So she wouldn't be in the training room that long. So we'll stick her in. That's what we'll do. And the other one was only on training for 1 more day. You know, not bad at all. So we get an assistant training, and then in terms of janitors, this janitor could have motivation training from them. Excellent. Anyone else here could have some motivation training? Probably. Nope. Now, what we don't want to forget to do in staff, in jobs, is turn that back on. I'd like, yeah, those guys to do maintenance. Okay. Alrighty. Alrighty. So, getting close here. Now, it takes time. This is a dodgy way to do it, though. I'm not going to lie. But it works. But how many... we're going to cause a lot of queues. I'm thinking doing my advanced GP office would be great. But basically, if we send all staff on break, so they can get all rested and happy. Then staff morale will go through the roof. And hopefully that can come online as that clocks over. And what I'm also going to do while I'm at it is change one of my basic GP offices into an advanced one. I missed some episodes. Now I'm totally lost. No. Let's not worry about that. Clown clinic, no. We'll worry about the fracture ward in a moment. So yes, I'm going to make an advanced GP office. My goodness, there it is. That was actually really difficult to do, as you can imagine. But it is there. Look at it. It's, it's absolutely rammed with stuff. And I've also hidden some gold certificates behind here just to help boost. But there it is. That is a level 5 GP office. So what I can do is now save this as a new template, and we're going to save this as a GP's office, and this is going to be, oh, hang on a minute, shall I get that right? GP's, I wasn't looking, GP office advanced. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. And you'll be able to see here I have left room to be able to cool it or heat it depending on, you know, whatever is required. There we go. And it's to cool here. So I can now sell these rooms. I've got these things on the wall, but there we are. We're going to sell these rooms. And it's already over here with the cooler already in it. So we're going to copy. And that's going to be a much more expensive room. Copy. But that should help keep. GPs are always quite busy, right? They're in their rooms a lot. And it tends to be bang for your buck in terms of, you tend to have multiples of these rooms with staff and patients using them regularly. So I feel as though these are good rooms to get to level 5 first. Another one is going to be the staff room and the toilet. Having advanced versions of those is also very good. So something we can consider shortly. We're going to see how well this does as all the staff go on break. You know, because I think they're currently on their way for break. So we're going to, yeah, you can see here we've still got quite a lot of low energy. They're actually going to training. You know, because I do have the train thing going. Look, they're no longer on break. They're no longer on break. So we can just keep this going. I remember it bumped it quite high the last time I did it. But I think we are going to have to do just a few more bits and bobs. So upgrading the toilets and the staff room. I think I'm going to be doing that. Yeah, but you can see it slowly goes up because we're dealing with the staff en masse without having to do all the money, you know, without having to do all the money, which is always nice, right? It's always nice. Okay. It's interesting just to see how far that will go as they recharge. So it went up to 74. Right. Okay, level 5 staff room then. There's my level 5 staff room. Oh yeah. Pretty pleased with it. It's all right. So we're going to make a template of this now as well. So staff room advanced. Excellent. Good. And then, although I've not actually considered where I'm going to put the cooler. I've not actually, not actually done that. Let's have a. So it's going to be nice and hot in here. I haven't actually considered radiators and coolers. Oh my god, this is terrible. We're probably just going to have to stick it in the middle of the room like that, which, you know, works, I suppose. It's also quite easily accessed for maintenance people coming in. I guess that's, you know, but they'll be the same for the radiator, of course. That's the only downside. But There are some other items that I'm probably going to want to swap out in this room eventually. So, you know, it is what it is. So we have a staff room here. We actually don't have a staff room over here. Or here. So really we should be putting a staff room here. But I need to put in the... I suppose I could move out the ward. What I'm thinking, you see, is that we've got a clown clinic to go. But we might not need to do the clown clinic. So if we stick that in there, and what I'm going to do, because this is a nurse area, so I'm actually going to make it so that doctors don't break in here at all, because this is the nurse building. I don't want any of that nonsense. And then actually let's sell this here. Excellent. And bring this over. Okay, so we're going to have a bit of a change, aren't we? I think, ooh, do you know what? That'll do it. That'll save me having to do the change. Now, over here, we shouldn't be getting any nurses. So we're going to restrict nurses from resting in that one. Yes, we are. Okay, so we've done the staff rooms. Now to try and get the toilets to level 5. I'm probably going to need some janitors to water more plants because clearly this is not going very well. Do we only have one janitor watering plants? It's possible. We've got 2. So I'd like you to water plants as well. I'd like you to water plants. So we do have sometimes janitors that just water plants. Unhygienic. Will work for peanuts. So it could be that this janitor, and what we'll do is well, we'll put that on, but yeah, we'll probably again train them in these sorts of things, get some stamina, but we'll start with motivation so they move around quicker. I think that would be great. And what was I going to say? I was going to say something about the staff room. Oh yeah, which was with a level 5 staff room, staff will recharge faster. So when we do our send staff on break, they should recharge and re-energize much quicker in these staff rooms. So not only will their energy go up, but their happiness should also go up quite quickly in this room. Both of them should shoot up. So that's another really good reason to get that staff room going for that little trick that I do. But yes, let's start then. Let's get the toilets to level 5. So the toilets are now level 5. And I've saved the blueprint as well. So really quite pleased with that. We are causing a lot of queues, of course. I've upset this process, look. Have caused a lot of queues with the break thing, but we probably are going to give this another try. Whoops. It's also affecting the money. We probably are, though, going to give this another try. Yeah. Staff happiness. Staff happiness is a little bit better than staff energy, but staff energy is pretty good. We've done well here, and they are in training. So do you know what? We might have to wait for the training to end before we do this, and also it might be worth working through some of these queues a little bit and then giving it another go. Staff morale is just still going up on its own. Actually, it's really quite good. It's just slowly going up. While we get on with things. So we've had training come to an end. We've still just got this. Oh look, it's Blarla. It's Dr. B Pepper, everyone. Yeah, so we've just got this surgery training to go, and then we can send people on break, and I think it's going to do it. I think it's going to do it. I reckon it will, everybody. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. That surgery training. Okay, let's give this a go then. Let's send them all on break. So what I've done is I've done unhappy, lower happiness and lower energy. Sent them all on break while pause. So we're now going to unpause this and see if we can push this over 80. Oh, what doesn't help though is that we're now going to have an earthquake. That doesn't help at all. There it is. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, there's the fake fans. There we go. So, 2-star hospital. Congratulations. Your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Oh, goodness. I knew this would all go to your head. And that's why, as your friend, I had hoped things would go much worse for you. You'll soon be screeching on the paradoxically termed reality television and throwing cranberry juice in the eyes of your collaborators. Shame. Continue to fester in the realm of fiction or return to reality and get back to work. Oh my goodness. So there we are. We've managed to do it. We've unlocked fake fans, which is great because we want to stick them in here. Oh my goodness, I so do. So items. We should look through some more of the items, and actually some more, now that the DLC's been released, there have been some more items released, so we should also take a look at those new costumes and things. Where's the fake fan? Recommended. It would probably still be, oh, they're not locked. Oh, they're not locked. Okay, fake fans, supportive for now. Yeah, there they are, goes with the crowd. Excellent. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I want. Okay, I'll stick them there as well. This is the best. Okay, good. Now, it took away our flags, our bunting from over here, but look, we can get a fake fan in, so we'll do that. That's brilliant, is it not? Oh yeah. Really pleased with that. There we go. Really pleased with that. So we definitely need to upgrade this, I would say. What have we got? So reputation of 90%, 95%. Okay, cure 25 patients with stunt trouble. That's going to be Roderick's job, and have Roderick cure 20 patients. So that's very much, we need to get Roderick trained up further, and I think we need to get this machine upgraded as well. It's going all right, you know. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. Thank you to all my Patreons for their continued support.